right, well, let's see. I'm out of shape. That's what that is. What y'all think of that? So that was 3 laps each machine. I think the R still not quite jittered right. I'm still working on that a little bit. Wow, that kind of shows you where you need to work. All right, yeah, I got to work on those turns. But anyways, there they are. 1986 250R, 1985, I know it has white fenders, 1985 350X. Both of them are completely different machines. They're nothing alike. The way this one pulls on the top end, the way this one pulls coming out of the corner, I want to change the tires on the 350X. I really don't like those tires at all. You would think that with that much tread on them that they would grip, but they really don't. What'd y'all think about all them camera angles? Yeah, I was on Marketplace the other day, and I've really been looking at kind of getting another camera, another GoPro. That's what I use. And I was looking for a 9 or a 10. I know the 11s are out. I'm using a 9 now. Some people ask me what I use. I use a GoPro 9 black is what I use. Just happened to be the new one out when I decided to get on YouTube. And so I didn't put a lot of thought into it. I just, everybody said GoPro was the way to go. They are great for action events. They are not great for stationary filming in the shop. Ideally, a better camera would be for my repairs, but when you're out riding and doing stuff, these are perfect. So what I ended up doing is I was on Marketplace, and I found a guy that was selling a bulk lot of GoPro Hero 3s. This one was thrown in the mix. That's a Hero 4 there on the back of that machine. So you had 2 camera views from that one. I didn't have any mounts on this one, and that's because there's something coming that's going to change this machine, and I didn't want to put mounts on this machine right now. So that's a teaser of what's coming. Actually, some of it came today. So I'm just waiting on the USPS. It was a 1 of 2 package. What happened, guys? You postal workers out there, I used to work in the postal industry, not for those folks. I wore brown, let's say that. But yeah, packages 1 of 2 sent at the same time, going to the same place. One shows up, the second one, I don't know. So I haven't even opened it yet. I'm going to open it probably live for y'all and let y'all see what's in it. It's a big deal. It's pretty cool. It's really, and the story that goes with it is even cooler. But anyways, back to these machines. 85. We split the case on this machine. This is 82 millimeter, so this is the biggest bore you can get on this cylinder without having to go up to an overbore or a big bore setup. Really a good machine. It's solid. We put new carrier bearings in the rear, new brakes, new headset or neck bearings, whatever you want to call them, new axle bearings. It looks exactly like how I bought it, but we have pretty much touched every aspect on this machine. Now, in contrast, the R, this is pretty much exactly how I found it. I mean, it looks like I found it, but we put a carb on it. Thank you, Curtie. 223 cycles. That's the only way to go. We put a carb on it. I put new tires on the rear. I know they're not OE, but I really do like them. These are Kenda cutters. These are 18s. I probably, if I had to do it again, I would have went with a 20. But that's hindsight. Chain and sprockets on this from a safety standpoint. We put a case saver and an actual cover to keep my foot safe. Other than that, I did change the switch out here on the top, the controls. From just an aggravation standpoint, they get brittle, and this one was missing some buttons. We put a new lever for our brake, new brake cables, new clutch cable, new master cylinder for the front. We put a 450R caliper on the rear because we could do that for about half the cost of an actual 86 because they're special rear caliper. So that was a cost savings choice there. The front was just an aftermarket replacement caliper. Still got a long way to go on this machine, guys, a long way to go, but you can ride it every day, and I do. I come home on pretty days when I've got the energy and the time to do it, and I bring them both out and I run 10 laps or so with each one of them just to hear them run. Otherwise, what's the point of having them, right? All right, so as for the track's far from finished. We still got 2 loads of trees to come out of here. I haven't haired it, cut it, or box bladed it. This is just where I've beat it down from rod, and I'm just kind of getting the feel for it, getting back in. I haven't rode regularly in 20 years. I have a long way to go. As for track conditions, we're going to cut this, box it out, hair it up, and grade it. I think what we're going to do here is when we come around this corner, we're going to go through the brush pile, and I may go a little deeper. Track seems a little short, just counting it in my head when I'm riding. You could probably knock a lap out in about 50 seconds, which is kind of short. So we may need to add a little bit, maybe a little technical. I don't think the straightaway across the back is as much land as I have straight. I really can't get going much faster than that, so to make the track longer, we're going to have to put a technical section in it, a little bit more than what we have. It's a beautiful day. I thought I'd get out and share it with you, share the bikes, let you know that I do ride them. A lot of people say, well, you have all these machines, but you never ride them. I do ride them. I just don't film it. But now we've got some options. We've got some really cool cameras to play with and get some different angles. I've actually got 8 GoPros now. So today what you saw was 5 of those 8. So we got 8 cameras total right now. I bought a lot. That's how that worked. I'm probably going to sell half of them and keep half of them, kind of average down my costs that way. But that's always a good way to buy things. If you can find a lot, like a grouping or a bundle, buy what you want, get it, and then pare down and keep just, you know, what you went after, which in my case, I just really went after 2 or 3 cameras. I ended up buying more than I needed. I turn around and sell them. I'll end up having free cameras, and so that's the plan. But anyways, I'm going to get in. I want to have some fun. This should be pretty cool to edit this video. I wish we could use some licensed music, but YouTube, they frown on that, and they'll kick it out. So we won't be able to use any cool music, but we'll get as cool of music as I can find that they will allow. That's it. As always, thanks. Appreciate the support. It's been a journey. We're coming up on almost 2 years of being on YouTube, and got a lot done. We got a lot of videos shot. We got a lot of bikes saved. And I've enjoyed meeting a lot of y'all, and so I appreciate that. And those of y'all that all of you really, I appreciate the, you know, watching and the sharing and the liking and all of that, and the guys that have sent me stuff. I appreciate it. I'm grateful for it, and we're gonna put it to good use, and that's what it's all about. So don't forget, December, we've got another giveaway coming. You've got to be a member. Look beneath this video, you'll see a button. I think it's white or blue. They keep changing the color. It says join. Hit that button, join, become a member. You'll automatically be entered into the December drawing. PM me or message me on Facebook or Instagram, and I will send you 2 decals, 2 stickers like these right here. I'll send you 2 of those. That's what you're getting when you become a member, but you also are going to be included in any and all contests. And so the next one's going to be in December. It's going to be kind of a Christmas thing, and what we're going to do is we're going to do a tune-up. But that's going to be the giveaway for 2022. I have to put the date in there because these videos, they stay on YouTube forever. In December, our giveaway is going to be a tune-up for your machine. So the winner tells us what 3-wheeler they have, and we're going to send you out a tune-up. We're going to send you out a spark plug, an air filter, some oil. We're going to send you out an upgraded carburetor, or if you would rather, we will rebuild your carburetor. Curtie will rebuild your carburetor for you, send it back to you. We're going to send you out some merch from the MRC Build Shop. Y'all be sure and check that out. We got shirts, we got hats, we got coffee mugs, we got all kind of stuff in there. You can choose your own colors. Y'all check that out. And that's going to be our December giveaway. We should give that away probably December 20th, and I will try to get it to you as soon as possible by the 25th, so you'll have it on Christmas. All I ask is you send me a photo after you receive the parts and everything. So look forward to that. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. As always, like, share, and subscribe. Y'all have a great day.